Intuitive Divine Journey. Thank you for your love, your likes, your subscriptions. I was up and I'm like, okay, Spirit. I had just reposted something and it was about, Louisiana has a lot of spirits and stuff. So it's talking about spiritual warfare, however you want to call it, voodoo, hoodoo, spirits, whatever. And I'm like, okay. I was talking to someone about the game, right? And I'm like, I don't plan on watching the game. I'm in a spirituality. I'm into my calling. I'm into my mission work. I'm like, oh, okay. I took my hair down. And I'm like, I'm into my spiritual work. And Spirit was like, no, 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 no. It's a shift that's going on. Because I kept hearing like mafia. I kept hearing, it's going to be a shift. I'm like, okay, all right, Spirit. Because I kept hearing a lot of people are betting money. But I need you to understand how this is working in the spiritual realm. Because it's three sets, 144,000 in the book of Revelation. I ain't going into all that right now. Some people have chosen, they've gotten nervous, they've gotten anxiety and anxious, and they are considered God. Oh, I trust God, I trust God. But when it comes to money, bills, but I gotta, but I got a house note, I got kids, I got bills. We all do. But I'm telling you, this is where you're getting tested at. Even my own mother had a conversation with her about some stuff. But what? Your morals, your values. I don't want to hear about it. I want to hear nothing about nothing. But you trust God. God said the test is getting harder and harder. It's like the air in the mountain. That's where Aaron went to be with God. These tests are getting harder, more challenging. But I've been through this and I've been through that already, Lord. How much more, God? We're talking about, oh, Job. But Job didn't go through this for years. Job through this with a couple months, couple seasons. I'm talking about years. Oh, well, she must have done something wrong. No, people need to shut up. People need to shut up. I'm gonna say yes. Confirmation. They don't know your spiritual contract. Somebody laid up with somebody's husband right now. That's not even your husband. Oh, we're being married. No, you. That was spell work. That was chicken foot soup. Your grandmother did to get you with somebody because you were oops baby. Let's not go there. It was a lady in the stand poking Patrick, and she was a Philly fan. I just reposted it. She don't have no power. But when you sit back as a Christian and be like, oh, I trust God. I trust God. You supposed to be spiritually waging spiritual warfare as a prayer warrior. Not just sitting back, oh, I trust God and gone shopping. You supposed to be actively a warrior for God. Not just the same motherboard, the same one or two people at the church, the same people. It's 144,000, and I'm seeing it. It's only a small percentage that's really doing mission work. The rest of them are pulling cars, trying to see when their man is coming, their husband is coming, trying to just act like they're on a mission. I'm looking right at them. People that have pages, they are bullshitting. That's why I'm not, oh, stop worrying about you and worry about yourself. I'm not worried, period. I'm calling it out because everybody has their mission work. You wonder why people are not doing their stuff couple wise, or someone's doing their mission work here and they're doing it in the 3D here and the 5D over there. You can't fool a true warrior. And people are trying to copy and paste. I'm seeing it all the time. It's so weak. Like when Kendrick first came out, I'm like, okay, he's giving the word. The first line was, okay, is it there? Deduct one life. Our thoughts and prayers. Paula is the serpent in the White House to have the mask like she is really called. Do you see all them black preachers that was there tap dancing? Where are they now? Do they have a position? No, they don't. They were never going to get a position. They were never going because you don't have the look. The tap dancing look. The 40 acres and a mule were the 40 hours and a mule was the black tap dancers working. The 40 acres now it's in reverse. You're going to have to give them the 40 acres and the transportation, everything they need, and God's going to keep making the actual one. Now the soil nasty. I keep seeing earthworms. They gotta make it right. The nastier you've been to these Mexicans and people that have been here, you gotta make it right. And they came to help with the fire space. You're going to make it right. It's I'm gonna keep tearing it up, tearing it up, tearing it up. That was actually a Black Lives Matter parade versus a halftime show. It still worked in our favor. Racism should be a crime. Deport those people that are racist. I'm telling you, watch it work out. But people got to get up and do the spiritual work. not the little voodoo hoodoo dolls. No, you got to get up and do the actual inner work. There is no cheating like it was that happened a couple days ago. I know what I know. www.intuitivedivinejourney.com. All is well. That was a form of stealing. I know what I saw. But God is still going to expose the enemy. It's cameras everywhere. The watchers are being watched. All that stuff that was going on in the stands, they weren't the only woman that was poking dolls. I've been had a doll made on me. Confirmation. Dolls on my babies. All that stuff being spoken. 5. The number 5. 1 made it out of 6. Come through, Spirit. I love you so much. Take care. All is well.